Retarded buying a Galil, which I guess lives up to the team name, and PKX on a Deagle. Sneaky Jakey and Bad both electing to save their full economy for round 3, as they've been known to do already. Fire down, Cybern taking a little bit of damage. And actually pushed out and killed by Bad. Lovely. Bad, if they win this eco, their economy would be quite well off. And they do! Which means they will not only be able to buy rifles into the 3rd round, but they've also hurt the economy of Retarded. Meaning that they might not be able to full buy up here. Certainly no nades, I don't think. Zach electing to take an SNG whilst PKX takes a rifle, because he only bought a Deagle last round. Armor on both, but no nades. Only Sneaky Jakey has nades, and Bad has 1 flash, which he's now used. Cyber down. Ooh, Cyber not down. I'm sorry. Cyber killing Sneaky Jakey and actually getting away. No repercussions there. Bad being able to take out PKX, and Cybern on very low HP, sneaking around. Let's see how this pans out. Now, if Cybern can get onto site, he could plant. But Bad is playing very passive at the moment and just waiting to see what happens. Cybern is coming up from behind, though. He does check. And unfortunately, Bad does not turn around and just gets dinged straight in the head. Not that a headshot I think was needed. But certainly overkill is a good policy if you're going to kill. Retarded now, Cyber now upgrading personally to a rifle, whereas PKX again just stays with the Deagle. Cyber also getting full nades, and Sneaky Jakey going for a pistol to save economy, and Bad going for a shotgun to save economy. They're both taken out in quick measure. PKX even taking the shotgun and desecrating the corpse, as one does. Let's see how the buy pans out for the CT side. Wooden Spoon now down 1-3. Cybern sticking with his full nades and good economy, and PKX hopefully utilizing the shotgun against his enemies. I'm sure he's looking forward to doing so, but he doesn't even get a chance, because Cybern takes down both in quick measure. Wasting only 2 nades, meaning their economy is in very good condition at the moment, whereas Wooden Spoon is suffering. But they will be able to buy up full rifles and some nades, as well as full armor. Meaning this round, if they're able to kill the retarded team, they'll be able to push possibly for a reset of the economy. But I think they'd have to win 2 full rounds in a row to do that. Let's see how PKX uses this. Cybern getting the kill on the lone Sneaky. Bad, maybe Bad able to take down Cybern, but PKX returns fire with the orb and is able to get him. But that was very close. PKX down to 12 HP. If PKX had missed that shot, this would have been a completely different outcome, I believe. Nevertheless, PKX able now to buy full armor and nades, as well as Cybern buying the AK and nades, meaning that they keep their consistent economy. Bad electing to go for a armor and Hamat buy, and Snaky going for a rifle buy, but with no armor, which is rather scary. And it proves just so, as he's also taken down in quick measure. 1-6 now on the scoreboard. Rounds going so fast I can barely keep track of the scoreboard. And this is the final round of the half, I believe, meaning that if Wooden Spoon want to come into this next half with any chance of winning, that they sort of need to win this round right now. Which, with armor and an SMG and armor and a rifle respectively for the people, is a chance. They could do it. However, PKX still does have that orb, and Cybern has a rifle of his own, so a little bit dangerous. Smoking onto site, covering off one angle. Cybern pushing on slowly, covering all the angles he knows of. Bad is kind of holding on site, and unfortunately is found out by PKX and taken care of, meaning it is now solely down to SnakyJK to make this round work. He is coming up behind them, and if they don't check that, which I think soon, I think Cybern did call out. Yep, gets the kill, and it's 1-7. Retarded taking the lead, and we'll see how this pans out. Teams now swapped over. Wooden Spoon on T side, electing to go for their usual. A bit of a weird play here because they're going for pistols and no armor, despite the fact that if they lose this round, you'd think they want to hedge their bets and make sure that they win this round. But apparently they're very confident in their chances of winning, and therefore have elected to go for no armor, and will then transfer into good SMGs and armor next round. Cybern is showing them exactly just how wrong they are. PKX and Cybern taking the round. No trouble there. They did in fact also buy armor, and will probably upgrade to SMGs and... No? PKX sticking with the pistol? No, going to his usual deagle, of course. How could I forget? Spoon coming in here with an SMG and armor buy. They do technically have stronger weapons than their opponents, but PKX has known to make wonders work with the deagle, so it's not too much of a handicap. Bad taken down, and it's all left on SnakyJK with the Galil. Now, if Cybern gets antsy here and pushes, which... Ooh. Oh. Cybern takes him down in quick succession, and that is map 1 over. Retarded take the round. I mean the map. Next up, I believe, is Vertigo. Welcome to Vertigo. Retarded on CT side, Wooden Spoon on T side, and it looks like a standard buy once again for Wooden Spoon, electing always to go with no armor and just the standard pistols to keep their economy, and Cybern and PKX both packing armor and the usual pistols. SnakyJK coming out mid with his teammate. They're looking to slow creep their way onto site, it looks like. Wingman on Vertigo is only B side, for those of you who don't know, so they have no need to worry about any A side pushes or any angles on that side. However, this does give you quite liberal use of the map. You do get most of the mid side and CT and T spawn and the various tunnels connecting. So, see how they decide to push onto site here. They have elected to go through CT, it looks like. Still creeping the whole way, not giving anything away to their opponents. However, I'm sure Cybern and PKX are aware that they have not come up through the bottom yet, and therefore might be shifting their focus. Although apparently not. If PKX doesn't catch it... No! Cybern checks it. PKX would have been shot in the head there, which would have been quite satisfying to watch. Unfortunately not. Bad does get a return kill on PKX, but Cybern cleans up, and Retarded take the first round. PKX electing to now go for a SSG, while Cybern goes for a, I haven't forgot the name of that weapon. The worst rifle. That's the one. And SnakyJK and Bad electing to go for pistols, and again saving their economy to go into the third round with rifles. Let's see how this pans out for them. Should they be able to isolate PKX, they could push him together and kill him, therefore perhaps procuring the rifle for themselves. However, they are coming right into the sightlines of Cybern, so let's see how this pans out. That's about what I expected. Bad deciding not to go mid, very wise decision. He's now going to slow sneak his way onto B site through the bottom and contest PKX, who is sitting there with his SSG, very proud of himself. Actually rotating away. No, rotating back, very indecisive today, I see. Taking a snapshot. Switching to the deagle, gets dinked in the head. And dies to Bad, but Cybern cleans up once again. Cybern like a mother to PKX in that he is constantly cleaning up after him. Wooden Spoon now down 2 rounds, electing to buy rifles, as they should with their economy. And full nade usage, hopefully able, if they smoke out the site and molly off some positions, they could maybe take site control and plant without having to actually kill any of them. But PKX is once again static on site, with Siren pushing out to try and find them. Siren pushes through the smoke, gets a kill, and Bad returns fire on PKX, meaning this is now down to a 1v1. Both have AKs, both have nades. Now, unfortunately, Bad does not have the bomb, so he does need to push back in, and he is gonna do it through ladder room, it looks like. Which, if Cybran isn't paying attention, could be his downfall. I think he's expecting a B push. In fact, I think he's completely forgotten about ladder room, and hasn't elected to take it. Bad now rotating away with only 30 seconds left on the clock. He will probably have to make some noise as he heads to the site. Cybran holding deep CT. I assume he's waiting for the plant. 20 seconds left on the clock now. Bad has just reached B site. Has to run. He has to get this bomb down now if he wants to extend the timer. Creeps onto site. Did he do it in time? Oh, unfortunately not. 1 second too late. Retarded take the round. Very unlucky. Cybran kills him, I assume, as penance for his actions. Full nades buy on Cybran, PKX only buying half nades and a deagle and armor, as usual. Snaky JT taking a SMG and armor, and Bad just electing to full save. Some nades also bought out from Snaky. Bad goes down, and now it's left up to Snaky to try and win this round. He's the wrong way at the moment. I assume he was looking to see if PKX would push. Cybran takes that opportunity to swing wide and kill him. And apparently attack his own teammate. I suppose they don't call them retards for nothing. So it is Wooden Spoon now with a Galil and AK build. Buy. And Cybran electing to buy, use the AK he stole, and PKX using the AWP. Armor on Sneaky Jakey and Bad, so if they manage to take out one of them, they are sort of okay. They now know where PKX is. And Bad does get the shot, lovely. But pushing on, he can see a little bit of Bad, knows where he is, and takes him out. And recovers the AWP for his teammate. Once again, cleaning up for PKX. Symbiotic relationships, aren't they beautiful, folks? Snaky Jakey now electing to buy a Galil, and Bad electing to buy an SMG, and they're just, I assume, going to rush the site with a buy like that. You would expect it, but no, they're actually walking quite slowly, and they're splitting up again. Once again, taking these 1v1 fights. They haven't been working out for them so far, but their opponents are also split. So, should they win one of their 1v1s, there's potential for it to transition into a full round win. 5 wins now for Retard, though, show that this strategy has not been successful thus far. Snaky pushing out mid. PKX currently fighting with Bad. Snaky taken down by Cybran. Bad hiding for fear of becoming all fodder for the day. PKX is just itching to use that. You can tell he's scoping in furiously, intensely gazed at that 1 pixel on stairs, waiting for a head any second now. Bad meanwhile coming up mid. He sees Cybran, doesn't shoot. Good trigger discipline there. Cybran has no idea, therefore, where Bad is. If Bad can get onto site from Heaven or CT, PKX has no idea where he is. He can just shoot him in the head. Ooh, nice! He gets it. Lovely. He can transition this into a plant. And hopefully... Nope, time runs out once again. That's very unfortunate, because that was the closest round they've had so far in terms of being able to win it. Cybran once again cleaning up for PKX. PKX retrieves that AWP once again. hasn't actually been able to use it, has he? Oh no, he did get the kill on Sneaky Jakey. That's right. Cybran with AWP as well, and nades, and Sneaky Jakey with only... Ooh, okay. Well, now it's just Sneaky Jakey only, and now it's no Sneaky Jakey. It dead Jakey. It very much not alive Jakey. Cybran survives with the open full nades. PKX can now buy nades as well and has armor, and their economy is just fine, even if they lost here. It is a 7-0. Snaky electing for the rare, never before seen in pro level play, Negev play. I can't wait to see it at the next Katawika. Nades out. Bad dead. Negev to win. Cybran, make sure that never happens. 8-0. Match point as we change to the next side. Unfortunately, this is not Sneaky's day, as he is still on 0 kills. Very unfortunate. Cybran really carrying PKX hard to a victory here. And we're not even on nuke. Electing to go... Cybran doing me the favor and going for dualies, as I suggested the whole team should on a pistol round, because it is the most effective way to win a pistol round. Dualies win about 93% of my pistol rounds, so, you know, I know what I'm talking about, clearly. However, they didn't work out for Cybran. But that's just a fluke. And PKX makes sure that that fluke doesn't translate into a win for anybody else but themselves. Retarded take the game. Both maps won for them.